All right, so we got a lot of catching up to do on this episode, which, hold on, let me go ahead and grab my notes. All right, so the last episode that we did, we were building the gym, and that was really like at the beginning of this whole COVID-19 stuff, and I was kind of like losing my mind. I was like, man, I'm not gonna be able to work out. I'm not gonna be able to do anything at all. So we started cleaning out the garage, which is the episode which we'll leave linked right over here. That was late March time frame, so that upload was March 29th. So let's go ahead and pick up right from there. So after we got that rack, that was from Dick's Sporting Goods down here in New Jersey. You remember what time that was? That was like 30 minutes down south a bit. I don't remember, but I'll leave it in the description. Oh, so it might have been Long Branch then. So we went ahead and got that half rack. I was like refreshing Dick's Sporting Goods for as long as I can remember. I was like refresh, and finally one Friday morning it was like 2 in stock, and it only lasted about 10 minutes. So I hurried up, I purchased it, we went down, drove it, and I picked it up and we built it. But then after that, we needed all the accessories and all the equipment to go along with that. So the next thing we got was the bar, the barbell, standard Olympic size 7-foot barbell. And we ended up getting that from Ski Buzz Gym over here in Carteret, New Jersey, which we kind of looked out on that because I saw that he had some stuff posted on Facebook Marketplace, and he didn't have that in particular posted, but I just happened to hit him up and like, hey, do you have anything else for sale? So he invited us down to the gym, and he was nice enough to let us in there, so I was able to pick out that York barbell. Then after that, we went and got the bench. The bench came from another Dick's Sporting Goods, but this time it was even further. We drove down to Pennsylvania. Like, that was like an hour and 10 minutes away each way, right? So that practically took an entire afternoon just for that bench. And this is all like fitness gear stuff. It's not top of the line stuff, but it is getting the job done right now. It has been my savior throughout this entire thing, which we're building a really nice gym around it. So what we have right now is the half rack over here, and the place just came in. So we got 2 pairs of 45s, 2 pairs of 25s, 2 pairs of 10s, and 2 pairs of 5s. I am trying to get the bench today to complete the entire setup. Once the bench comes in, the very last thing would be to complete the floor and get better flooring over here instead of just this rug. Although it has been working pretty well for what it is. But I would like to get some kind of gym flooring in here. Our Rogue has the Boneyard series, which is just kind of like the bars that are not in perfect condition. They throw them into what they call the Boneyard. Gym reviews page. Pick it up. Let's show them these sleeves. Oh. Crystal clean. Look at that. Oh, that's beautiful. Get the light on.
This guy said he thinks he's more excited than you.
So the bar that I got is an Ohio 2.1 bar, and for all intents and purposes that we're going to use it for, it was in perfect condition. So we ended up getting that in like 2.5 weeks after we ordered it, and then after that we kind of like spent several weeks just working out that way. Then we went ahead and built a homemade dumbbell rack, which my dad and I built. And we actually got some footage, so go ahead and check that out as I continue talking over here. Once we got that built, we went ahead and got the floor mats. So you can go with like several versions of flooring for gyms. The most popular thing just happens to be like horse stall mat. And there's a Tractor Supply Co. a little down south. Where was that one at? The Tractor Supply that we drove to?
By Hazlitt.
Okay, so somewhere near Hazlitt, New Jersey.
And maybe?
Yeah, something like that, Mattawan possibly. So horse stall mats come in 4x6, 3/4 inch. And I spent a little bit of time kind of researching how to build like proper deadlift platforms. So that just happened to work out. Now a typical deadlift platform, you would have like 3 pieces of plywood, and then the 3rd layer, you just cut off 2 feet from each end and have that be the horse stall mat. we just did one layer, and I got one layer of plywood being our deadlift platform. The plywood comes in 4x8, so we ended up cutting that. So we actually have 4 pieces of 4x4 for the plywood. So we use 2 for the platform right now. We have 2 left over. And then I've been training one of my good buddies, Karan, who I've been friends with for a really long time. He has a printing shop, so he was able to get us the logo that we put here on the deadlift platform. So everything is coming around really nicely. This stain is from Home Depot. It's like a smoke gray. It's the first time I stained wood. I think it came out pretty good. Then we add a couple of layers of polyurethane over it. So it's holding up so far, so good. And I'm really happy with the outcome. These flags we got from Etsy. So yeah, everything is coming along really great. And I'm excited to kind of like keep training out of there. And I'm possibly bringing some more clientele in here. And you never know, this could be the start of something really cool. I'm just really excited that we were able to get all of this. So in one way, shape, or form, COVID has actually been somewhat of a blessing over here. All right, let's talk about what we've been doing with ZaroSports. So Charlotte's over there being all weird. She's like, ha, you think you're talking to like a huge audience or something? You only have 101 subscribers. Yeah, well, guess what? We're growing. So right now we have the 30-day challenge is currently going on, and we're on day 23 because we did start June 1st. And excuse me, look at these guys, man. They're like all in the way. You can't see them right now, but
Come here.
goodness.
Sorry.
Yeah, the 30-day challenge is almost coming to an end. We're on day 23, so we're looking to start another one, which we'll start promoting really hard in the next coming weeks, because it's going to start in that second week of July, and then we'll have a 1 week full of pre-registration, and then the cart is going to close after a week. And I'm pretty sure the entry fee for that one is going to be $99, but we'll hash out all the details as we go along. This is kind of like the comeback blog. I want to get back into the rhythm of uploading consistently. So thank you guys again for watching. Make sure if you haven't subscribed, because I've been looking at some of the metrics, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do so. That's greatly appreciated. If you want to see more content like this. So I'm gonna keep doing these vlogs and more instructional style videos with kind of like recipes and workouts in the gym. So I know I'm all over the place. Let's get back to this 30-day challenge. Actually, here's some highlights of Charlotte and Danielle working out over at the park behind our house. Go ahead and enjoy that while I keep talking. It's been going pretty good. Everybody in this challenge so far has been losing weight, so we're excited to see the outcome. The winners will be announced the following day, so I think July 2nd we're probably going to go ahead and announce the winners. But I'm really happy with the outcome. A lot of people have been having success. So yeah, to summarize this entire video, I'm gonna go ahead and leave our links to our website down in the description below. There's an email sign up so that you can join our mailing list. We've been doing live classes every single day with the exception of Fridays and Sundays. So Mondays and Wednesdays are my fitness classes. Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, Charlotte is teaching yoga, and it's been really successful. We have a lot of people who really enjoy the classes. So we are opening up a subscription base for that as well. Like I said, we're growing and we're trying everything in our capacity to just put a good product out there. And I think that's it. Once again, we really appreciate it if you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Thank you everyone for watching, and we'll see you on the next episode, which will be really, really fun. We're gonna be heading to LBI, so that's gonna be another vlog and a lot of fun. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.